Waiting for your engine to warm up while your teeth chatter is the worst way to start a morning. And trying to drive while squinting through a frosty windshield, that's just dangerous. I bought and tested the top 5 portable 12-volt car heaters to see which ones actually blast heat instantly and which ones just blow lukewarm air. Let's find out which one belongs on your dashboard. Product number 1, 200W Portable Car Heater and Defroster. I started with this generic 200-watt model. Holding it in my hand, it felt incredibly light, almost hollow, which had me worried about durability, but the ABS plastic casing seemed tough enough for a glove box. I plugged it into my 12V socket on a freezing morning, and I was surprised by how quickly the alloy heating wire got hot. It wasn't a furnace, but it started melting a small patch of frost on the windshield within 2 minutes. The 360-degree rotatable base is the real winner here. I could aim it directly at the driver's side window, which my car's built-in vents always miss. It's definitely a spot heater rather than a cabin warmer. If you have an older car with a weak heater core and just need something to clear a peephole so you can drive safely, this is a cheap, effective fix. Product number 2, Ceramic PTC Car Heater. Next, I tried this ceramic PTC heater. The build quality felt a step up from the first one. It had a bit more weight to it, likely due to the ceramic heating element. I noticed it was quieter than the others, less of that annoying whirring drone. When I flipped the switch to heat, the air felt denser and warmer than the alloy wire model. The 90-degree wide-angle vent is great. Instead of a focused beam of heat, it spread the warmth across a wider section of the dashboard. It also has a cooling mode, which I tested just to see if the fan worked, and it moved decent air. If you want something that feels safer due to the overheating protection and spreads heat more evenly across the glass, this is a solid upgrade. Product number 3, 3-in-1 multifunction car heater. Then I hooked up this 3-in-1 unit. It looks similar to the others, but the feel is different because of the aromatherapy feature. I inserted the included stick into the vent, and it actually made my stale truck cab smell decent while it heated up. The airflow was steady, effectively clearing the fog on the inside of the glass while I waited for the engine temp to rise. The 360-degree base on this one felt stiffer, holding its position better when I hit a pothole. It claims to purify the air, which is hard to test, but the fresh scent was a nice bonus on a gloomy morning. If you spend a lot of time in your car and want a heater that does double duty as an air freshener to keep things pleasant, pick this one up. Product number 4, 2026 New Portable Heater Dual Mount. I was really excited to try this 2026 new model because of the mounting options. Most of these just sit on a sticky pad, but this one came with a heavy-duty suction cup and an adhesive pad. I stuck it right onto the windshield glass with the suction cup, and it stayed put. This allowed me to aim the heat directly at the frost from inches away, which sped up the defrosting process significantly. The wiring felt thicker to copper, not cheap aluminum, which gave me peace of mind about not frying my car's electrical system. It gets hot fast, melting ice much quicker than the dash-mounted ones simply because of the proximity. If you need aggressive defrosting power and want to mount the heater exactly where the ice is, this is the most versatile option. Product number 5, 2026 Upgraded 2-in-1 Fan. Finally, I tested the 2026 upgraded version. To be honest, it felt very similar to the first model in terms of build, lightweight plastic, and a simple design. However, the fan motor seemed to have a slightly higher RPM. It pushed air with a bit more force, which helps when you are trying to push that warm air all the way to the passenger side window. It's a no-frills device. You plug it in, stick it to the dash, and point it. It didn't have any fancy smells or suction cups, but it did the job of clearing a foggy patch reliably. It's compact enough to toss in the center console when you don't need it. If you want a straightforward, improved version of the classic dash heater without any confusing extras, this is a safe bet. Whether you need the suction cup versatility of the dual-mount heater or the fresh scent of the aromatherapy model, one of these will help you see the road faster this winter. I've put links to all 5 in the description below so you can check the current prices. Stay warm, drive safe, and I'll see you in the next one.